And it's labor aristocracy. It's this notion that white workers in the developing world can gain dignity and respect by being imperialists, by being fellow travelers in imperialism. And that's what made British imperialism strong. And later, it's what made Western imperialism, or American imperialism strong. Right? It's that white working class, that layer of Americans that said, "My country, right or wrong." It's the hard hat riots, right? A few days after the Kemp State massacre, you had guys in hard hats and with baseball bats and weapons go beat up anti-war protesters. It's that kind of like we are going to get respect in this world by being part of the imperialist. By being part of imperialism and by being tough fighters for imperialism, the people who maybe we get kicked around by police, we get our wages kicked around, we lose our incomes, but by gosh, we're gonna go kill Vietnamese people. We're going to go colonize countries, and then we're going to get some respect, right? That's the logic of imperialism. And imperialism could hand out some crumbs, right? We saw a big working class in the Western countries, a big, prosperous layer of the so-called middle class workers, right? That's how imperialism stabilizes itself. Right now, imperialism is in a state of decay, and the living standard in the Western countries is dropping. And so as a result, the Western countries are becoming unstable because the basis of their empire, the basis of stability in the West, was labor aristocracy. They don't need a labor aristocracy anymore, right? They don't need white workers to work in those steel mills anymore. They don't need people in the auto plants. Technology is getting rid of the labor aristocracy more than anything. It's not just globalization. Sure, outsourcing, fine, it's a real thing, but it's mainly technology. Um, um, they just don't need. I can't comment on Chile right now, but I see you're desperate for an answer. But they just don't need a labor aristocracy.